ejemplo. Continuamos. No hay muñeco. No lo ha... No, la aplicación está desinstalada. Estaba en D. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Yo he visto todos los juegos que había en D que están desinstalados. Ah, da igual. Viene el 5 mañana. A ver, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? A ver, viernes, a ver qué dice aquí. No sé por qué está en inglés ahora, a ver. ¿Se ha cambiado? No, ajustes. Idioma, español, mostrar, sí. No sé. Pues nada, hay que irse entonces. Uy, está lloviendo. Pero ¿y el mapa cómo se hacía? ¿Cómo se mostraba el mapa? Si aquí, ¿no? Bueno, no sé por qué nadie no me muestra el mapa. Vamos a llevar una carta para allá. A ver si ahora me muestra el mapa. ¿Por qué no me enseña el mapa? ¿Cómo era para el mapa? Si yo daba siempre a este. Pues nada, no sé. Q. No, Q no funciona. Tampoco. A ver, aquí. Ajustes. Controles. Agenda. Bocina. Control de la cámara. Ah, la M mapa. Pues sí, no era la M donde yo daba, pero bueno. Yo daba esto. Vale. Ah, que lo pusiste tú en la M. Vale, vale, vale. Es que yo antes le daba al tabulador. Ah, no, aquí no es. ¿Y dónde es? Ah, vale, que lo pusiste en el chat. Ah, vale. Ener 107. Ah, vale, que más atrás. Madre mía. Esto es 109. Vale, vale, vale. Entonces es por aquí. Vale. Ah, joder. Ah, aquí. Vale, perfecto. Buenas, María, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo te va todo? Vale, vamos a entregar este luego. Me alegro. Para la derecha. Pensando seriamente en una siesta. Uf. Eso está bien, ¿eh? Yo me estaba quedando hace un rato ahí un poco dormida y digo, uf, que ya era un poco tarde. Digo, nosotros bien. José está ahí tumbada en la habitación y yo estoy aquí jugando un rato. En el 403. 402. 403, aquí. Sí, tranquilos. Vale, perfecto. Ahora vamos para allá. Y Lucía y Adri bien, ¿no? Me imagino. Vale. Voy a dejar el camión por ahí. Bueno, bajamos el camión, da igual. Este es en el 103 y este es el 106. Aquí al lado, cada uno con suyo, eso está muy bien. 103. Y 104. 6. Vale, perfecto. Perfecto. Ay. Siendo sábado es muy domingo. ¿Ah, sí? Pues no, no, por favor. Está así el día. A ver. Por esta calle a la derecha. A ver, espera. Por esta red. Por esta red. Esta calle a la derecha hay una carta. A ver, espera. En el 205. Tenemos todos una pachorra hoy. Bueno, eso está bien. Nosotros que los sábados y domingos, pues bueno. Esta mañana hemos estado haciendo cosas. José con el ordenador limpiándolo. Y yo cosas de la casa y... acabas un poco cansado. Vale, perfecto. Y mañana tocará también hacer cosas. Vale. A ver, aquí la tienda esta, el paquete. Joder, macho. ¿Será posible, macho? Mindset. A ver si hay aquí. Hay uno que se llama así. Bueno, Mari, te dejo, voy a dormir un rato. Muy bien, María, que te vaya bien. Vale, yo soy de tu parte. No estará por aquí, antes estaba. Ah, con nada.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Uf, unos paquetes amarillos. No sé, amarillo el color de la alegría.
Color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the
Es por lo
door,
que hay
the
detrás de la puerta.
photography mini lab.
Un mini
They
laboratorio de
installed it
fotografía. Lo
last week
instalaron la
and they
semana
want me to
pasada.
operate
Quieren
it.
que lo maneje yo.
I don't have enough on my plate
Como si tengo
already.
suficiente con lo mío.
That's pretty nice.
No está mal, me encanta la
I love
fotografía.
photography.
Some people think they
Ah,
could
quienes
become
piensan que pueden
professional
convertirse en fotógrafos
photographers
profesionales de la noche a la
overnight.
mañana. Besos, María.
Well, photography
fotografía
can
te puede
be
ser
just for
increíble.
fun too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out.
Bueno.
They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Venga, vamos a hacer
Really?
fotos.
I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Madre mía. Vale, vale. Entiendo, vale, vale. Que haces para coger a la cámara. Nos hemos metido un fregado. Vaya fregado. Encima hoy hace mal día para hacer fotos, pero bueno. Vamos a hacer una foto aquí. Vamos a parar el coche aquí. Y hacemos una foto. Así. Vale, perfecto. Y otra para allá, otra para allá. Vale, ya está. Madre mía. Vamos a seguir con lo nuestro. A ver. Vale. Solo nos quedan estos dos paquetes y luego esto. Bueno, vamos a primero a esto. Y luego a los dos paquetes. Vamos a hacer una foto de aquí. A ver. Perfecto. Madre mía, estamos yendo aquí. A ver qué le parece luego a la señora. Ay, pero aquí, aquí, aquí. Ahí. Madre mía, vaya profesionales somos. Ah, espera, mira. Vaya con la casa esa. Vale, perfecto, venga, vámonos. Vamos a seguir, que si no, no terminamos. Vale. Vamos. Sigamos. Sigamos. Que llueve mazo, ¿eh? Ah, tenemos que ir aquí a la gasolinera, ¿no? Yo creo, sí.
I didn't bring the package.
Ah, el juego de paquete. Pero, ¿qué paquete hice?
Wait. Where's the package?
¿Y el paquete? Ah, vale. Pero si es que no sé qué paquete es. Ah, 300. 300 lag. Llueve en el juego, sí, sí. Este. Vale, coger. Un maletín. Uf, sospechoso, ¿eh?
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
Sí.
No, but I have something else.
Tengo otra
Angie
cosa.
from the Flick Shack asked
Ah,
me
es
to deliver
verdad,
some movie
claro.
boxes. She also asked me to deliver some
Recordamos
to
que
you.
la chica esta, la de las...
What are the
El
options?
videoclub,
Let
nos
me see.
pidió que...
Love Bug
Que le
or
diésemos unas
A Nightmare on Elm
cintas a
Street.
esa. Parece dar mucho miedo.
That last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori.
No
I
quieres
don't
que te
want
dé
you
una
to get any
pesadilla,
actual
¿verdad?
nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the love bug.
Dame... Vale.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm
Me van a
Street, they'll
castigar.
ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what,
Ah, vale.
take the love bug now
Le
and
invito a
we'll
mi
watch
casa
the
ahora.
horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Hay que aprender a
Of course.
hacer amigos, ¿eh?
I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Venga, hasta luego. Vale, perfecto, vamos. Vámonos. Vale, perfecto. Vamos a entregar los últimos 2 paquetes. Uy. Uy, se va el coche por los lados. Vale, vamos. Uy, ya está saliendo el sol. Perfecto. Ya ha salido el sol. Ahora estarían mejor las fotos, pero yo como una tonta he hecho las fotos antes de tiempo. Espera, bueno, luego a la vuelta paramos ahí. Joder, mierda. Vale, este. Buah. La señora esta que es muy pesada. La verdad.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Ah, mira, esta no es. No.
Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Esta no es.
About the other day.
What about it?
¿Cómo
How
acabas
did
de...?
things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
It's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Venga, vámonos. Uy. Oh. Vamos a hacer una foto aquí. Me sorprenden los gráficos del paisaje. Ya están todos bien hechos. Vale, pues aquí tenemos que dejar el último paquete. Vale.
Hey up.
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, Why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Vale, pues vámonos. Vale, pues vámonos. Uy, 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 uy. Casi vuelco. Ah, toma por ahí. Me di. Ay, ¿me podías ahorita traer un croissant? Tengo hambre un poco. ¿A qué no te has hecho un café? Vale, vamos. Qué susto. Acaba la jornada ahora. ¿No te has hecho un café, que no?
Ahora, Iba.
¿No?
Que te puedes haber instalado los
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two.
Hi, Maureen.
No.
Yes, please.
Bueno, venga, dale, si me haces.
We've got work to do.
Is
No,
that what they're
la
calling
siempre.
it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen.
Gordy.
Really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today,
Ben.
you know.
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen.
Mhm,
I'm
mhm,
sure
mhm.
she doesn't mean anything by it.
Han llamado.
Otro café.
A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hon. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Bueno,
Yeah, sure.
vamos a ayudarle.
You two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but
De momento todo
so
bien.
far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
Seguro
I'm
que
sure
tiene
you
historias
must have some
interesantes
good
que contar.
stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out.
Sí, que lo acabo de ver. ¿Cómo justo ha llamado?
Como que Alfonso también te
Thanks
acuerdas.
so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Perfecto.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess.
Buena, Daniel, ¿qué tal? Estaba comiéndome un croissant. Viernes por la tarde, noche. Buenos días, mi nombre es Walter Moran, del servicio de correo.
I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Bueno, eso suena mal, ¿eh?
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hola, Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
De nada,
You're
Steve.
welcome,
Me acuerdo
Steve.
con los cortos.
A monster deal?
It's a monster deal.
Minorista con
Big
mucho
retailer,
dinero.
big money, big prizes.
Calma,
Calm down,
Steve.
Steve. And what happens now?
¿Y ahora qué?
Well, yes, calmness is needed.
A
Eyes
por
on the
la
prize. The
recompensa.
next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
¿Qué tal todo?
Okay,
Buena
Steve.
suerte.
Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Vale, ya colgó. Vamos a quedarnos en abrir la agenda. Ah, vale, ya hemos hecho todo. Que Arlen tenga y ver la tele. Vamos a ver la tele.
Previously on Bon
Ah, otra
Appetit.
vez el programa de
Jean-Paul has agreed to
de comida.
become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Rock and roll! There is only one problem. Jean-Paul is not a cook, but a car technician.
Hola, ya está. Vamos a por otro día. Sábado 6 de septiembre, mañana. Una vez lo pone en inglés y otra en español, no lo entiendo.
There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Sí, creo que sé dónde
I
es.
know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
¿Qué hay de esos sobres que te...
Estoy en un cumpleamigos, que vaya bien, se os quiere.
Muy bien, muchas gracias, Dax, por ese invitazo. Que te vaya bien.
P.O. How about a pet peeve?
A ver. A la izquierda hay un paquete y enfrente una carta. Vamos primero enfrente de la carta.
To start the weekend, or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
Theo, positive?
Ah, espera, joder.
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice
La carta 209.
boulevard, but why don't we have one of those
209.
coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
Joder, mierda. Quería girar. Joder, macho. $209 aquí era. Joder. Vale.
These look like bills.
Parecen billetes, dice. Vale. Vamos. Y enfrente hay un paquete. El 104. W. Vale, perfecto. 104. Vale, perfecto. Vamos para allá. 102, vale, 104 es este. Salimos. ¿Qué ha pasado? Uno ahí. ¿Te has pasado? ¿Me has entrado? Ostras, tú.
1,5, pero...
1,5 no, ya uno, Gordi. Claro. Vale, el otro paquete. Ya. Vamos a entregarlo. No hay nadie. Vamos a dejarlo ahí en la puerta.
There you go.
¡Hala! Ahí se queda. Paquete. Como se lo roben no es mi culpa. Vamos a entrar. Entramos. Por otra puerta, da igual. Vamos para allá. A ver ahora. Ah, una carta aquí en el 104. Y habrá que ir aquí a la granja, ¿no? A la carta esa que me ha dicho que no tiene remitente. Será en esta, ¿no? Sí, 104. Vale, perfecto. Vale, perfecto. Vale. Pues vamos para allá. Que no sé si tendré que ir a la granja o no. Porque realmente no me pone eso. No me pone nada. Pero bueno. No sé, yo creo que no voy a ir. Vale, perfecto. Por aquí había cosas, ¿no? Sí, una carta en el campamento. Vale, vamos a... Uy, se lo fue. Vale. Bueno, no sé. Me voy a ir a la granja. Estaba por aquí. Uy, se me está yendo el coche ahora. Vamos a ir a la granja a ver si nos dice lo de la carta esa. Madre mía. Se ha ido. Esto. A lo mejor no funciona la carta, pero bueno. No, no funciona. Pues nada. Yo pensaba que entonces iría a decirle la carta. Bueno, pues nada, vámonos a seguir. Vale. Madre mía, que nos vamos para el medio. Vale. Vale, por... Ay, tenía que haber cogido un caminillo que había ahí. Bueno, cogemos este. No me da ni cuenta. Queda por aquí.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Voy a dejar esto así. ¿Y esa cara de enfadado? ¿Qué te ha pasado?
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Ah, ya, el coche me choqué. Qué susto. Pensaba que decía que había salido del paquete o algo y estaba mal.
Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
¿Qué tipo de papel?
Kind of paper.
Probably a bit of cash and some
Ah.
rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
Se ha
You're
enfadado.
welcome. Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now.
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Se ha enfadado. Qué chula ir a caravana con sus cosas. Vámonos. Y ahora era hasta aquí, ¿no? Vaya que estamos. Vale, perfecto. Vámonos. Ay, mira una foto desde aquí. Tengo que ver la cámara de foto, yo creo, ¿no? Ah, sí, perfecto. Vuelve a la oficina de correos, ¿por qué? Pero si no he terminado. Pero si tendré que terminar, ¿no? Primero. Ah, vale, que eso se ha bugueado o algo. Vale, vamos a entregar más cartas. Se le ha ido la pinza. Había un motel aquí. Vale. Vale, hay que ir por ese camino de la izquierda. Más adelante, el que indica. Este. Este de aquí. Dice que puede haber animales. Más para adelante. Por aquí. Ah, mira, aquí hay un buzón. Oh, pero aquí, ¿dónde está la casa? Ah, que está allí metida la casa. Madre mía. Vale, perfecto. Vamos a para la izquierda ya. Otra vez. Para allá, vamos. Vamos a hacer una foto aquí. Vamos a ver parado en todo el medio, pero bueno. A ver, espera. A ver. M. Vale, hay que meterse por ese primer camino de la izquierda. Ahí, vamos, perfecto. Ah, esa es la casa del señor este que nos hemos reunido con él. Uy, una foto desde aquí. Bueno, ahora la vuelta. Se la hacemos. Vamos para allá. Siempre está ahí cortando, ¿eh?
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Traigo el correo.
And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Ah, la cascada.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just, I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Tan mala compañía soy.
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Voy. A ver. Una foto aquí, dices. A ver si puedo meterlos un poco más para adentro. No. Ah, bueno, sí. Un poco más para adentro me puedo meter, pero por ahí no, no sé. Me impedía eso. Una foto desde aquí así. Ah, sí. Bueno, ya llevamos 9 fotos, ¿eh? Vamos. Cada vez que salgo la cámara me pone vuelve a la oficina de correos. Yo creo que como que se buguea o algo. Uf, me tiene que abrir. Hace calor. Voy a abrir la ventana. Ahora. Vamos. Ay, aquí al puente este, me ha gustado. Salir. Vale. Vale, perfecto, seguimos. Ay, ¿de dentro del puente me dejará? No, no me deja salir. Ah, sí, sí me deja salir. Ah, pero no sé. Digo, a ver si se ve chulo. Bueno, desde aquí a ver. A ver si se ve bien. Ah, mira qué chula. Vamos a guardar la cámara. Vámonos. Vale, a la izquierda ahora. Y desde aquí una foto. Creo que hay fiesta por aquí cerca, ¿no? Me están escuchando. A ver. Uf, no, se ve fatal. No, no. Se ve fatal. Mucha roca ahí. Las fotos son para una que me comprometí a hacérselas. A lo mejor es de aquí. Pues sí, debe haber fiesta porque está sonando. A ver, de aquí. Ahora ya he hecho las 12 fotos. No sé si las tendré que llevar. Es que se escucha. A ver, vamos a hablar con la del taller. Uy, el taller, la gasolinera. Aquí está.
Hey, Lori, did you watch the live fight?
Mierda.
Hey, Miss W.
Ah.
Yes, I did, and I guess I
Se bugueó ahí.
Sweet. Good enough for me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
See? Ancient
Uf,
isn't all bad.
nos hemos parado en un
You
sitio
still
malo.
ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Va a ser la bomba.
Totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
Nos hemos... Ah, vale. Hay que guardarlo. Vale, perfecto. Prosigamos. Vale, hay que entregar ahí un paquete y una carta. Ah, y hay que devolverle lo de los vídeos a la chica. Vamos a entrar por aquí. Y aquí a la derecha. La carta. El 201. No. Este yo creo que es. Uy, joder. $201, sí. Correcto. Vale, vámonos. El paquete aquí a la derecha. Vale, aquí. Salir. Ahora coger el paquete. Coger. Y vamos a entregar. Toca el timbre.
Nope, no answer.
Pues ahí. Ahí está. Perfecto. Vale, vamos a llevarle lo de los... La cinta de vídeo. Entre una moja. ¡Hala! Joder. Me choco con todo. Aquí, vamos. Vamos para allá. Vamos al videoclub. Ah, espera, vamos a cogerlo, si no. No se podemos entregar.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right, right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can
Madre
be a
mía.
stressful job.
Necesito reconocer.
Oh, easy there. I just did you a favor, remember?
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
Bueno, ahora seguir haciendo, pero... Es un poco rara, ¿eh?
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
O sea, no te llega a llevar el paquete. ¿Y a dónde quiere que vaya? Ah, del pescador. Para dejárselo. Estoy haciendo horas extras. Vamos. A ver, vamos a ver. Ah, está ahí abajo el pescador. Está ahí en el barco. Ya la cámara no la deja. Uf, ¿y cómo llega al barco?
Mr.
Ah, vale.
Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Vale, pues tiburón.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Vale. Ya se lo he dejado ahí, vale, perfecto. Vamos a la oficina. Vamos a dejarlo ya por aquí, yo creo, en cuanto llegamos a la oficina. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Vamos a ir a la oficina. No sé por qué se apaga la radio. Pero bueno. Pero ¿por qué se va para allá si yo he ido para allá? Joder, macho. Hay veces que va mal la furgonetica ya esta, Vale, por esta derecha. Ya es todos aquí, cruzando por todo el medio. Que lo van a atropellar, señoras. Vale. Acabar jornada laboral. Residencia de los Güeyes, sábado noche.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay.
Se ha bugueado.
Oh, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that.
Hola, chapa.
I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Vamos a quedar con ella.
Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. Are you all right, madam?
Domingo 7 de septiembre, mañana. Pues la vamos a dejar por aquí. Ah, espérate. Ah. Adiós, todo. Está ahí escribiendo con un diario o algo. Una nueva y una vieja amiga. Va a ser interesante. Perfecto. Tenemos que seguir. No era por cambiar de juego.
Come on up. You just have to watch your step on the third leg. Should be good.
I completely got what you just
Bueno, venga, voy a
said,
acercarme.
and I'm coming up.
Madre mía.
Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, ugh. Did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
Se parte.
Glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oaks seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations.
Qué calor, sí. Mazo.
Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied.
Oh.
So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff. You know, I picked up some shifts at the diner. Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Parece que la ha superado.
You really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Realmente hace preguntas ya.
Actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Y ahora sigues trabajando en la cantina.
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
Eso es genial.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah. Seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Venga, vamos. Yo lo iba a dejar por aquí, ¿no? A ver si puedo. Ah, no, joder. Suena al teléfono.
Hello? You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hola, Steve, no te
Hey,
animo.
Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Wow, that's so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added
Madre
87.
mía.
250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start.
Vale, Gordy.
Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You
Vale,
have it
perfecto.
tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Vale, sí, sin
Gotcha,
problema.
Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Colgo. A ver. Ah, que vamos a ver la peli.
I love horror movies.
Me encanta.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Joder, la
was
chica esta.
radical. It was
Con los
amazing.
guantes.
Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move
Madre mía, que se quiere mudar.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks.
Estudio en casa.
And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Creo que debería dar
you
una
should really give
oportunidad
school a
al colegio.
chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
That's going to be pretty tough. You'd have to study really, really hard. Have you maybe considered looking at nice schools nearby?
That's also an option, I suppose. I'll look into it. Thank you, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Luego. O sea que hoy domingo no hemos trabajado. Lunes 8 de septiembre, mañana.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few
Uy, uy,
questions.
uy, uy, uy. Pues nada, no podemos cortar, ¿eh?
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Madre mía.
Ah, yes,
Parece que
chapter
sí.
11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Yes, very bad. Not good. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Bueno.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Frank Coleman, sí.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Ah, vale, cierra. No.
No?
Cierra, cierra.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Madre mía.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry. We can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Madre mía.